Good morning, everyone. It is Chuck Patton from the Purr Play Sip Podcast, putting together something a little special for you. It's a little different. Normally what we're doing is showing you guys cute kittens and all this fluffy motif that's going on inside of the cat lounge and all of our fun beers like the Calico Stout and the Beer Kitty and just a lot of really cute things that happen at a cat cafe. It's a wonderful place to be. There's about 150 of them across the United States, and every one of them has a unique approach on how they kind of merchandise and showcase the cats, because that's what we're trying to do, is get them adopted. But one thing people don't always know is that, well, what happens prior to the cats coming to the cat cafe? You know, like, what does it take to make this happen? So what is so special about this podcast is that I'm telling you a unique story that's going on in the state of Kentucky now. We have flood victims that are out in eastern Kentucky without resources, without the ability to help the community around there. They are helping. Everybody's doing the best that they can. But one of the communities that maybe you didn't hear about is our homeless population. So the shelters there in that general area are struggling. People are finding kittens everywhere. They're trying to do the best that they possibly can in order to accommodate for all this flooding and all this displacement. And so I'm going to be going to the shelter at the Kentucky Humane Society, and where they have taken in literally hundreds of animals over the past week or two. And we have a shipment of over 31 cats that are coming in there later tonight. But I think today what I'm going to be doing is just cleaning cages and helping give some medicines. I think I've got puppies that I'm going to be helping out with. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of hard work. I challenge you guys, as you're watching this podcast, please to understand before these cute kitties come to a cat cafe or come to a cute shelter environment, please know the hard work that goes into this. The volunteers, the army of volunteers, and then the heroes that are out there in the world and been out there forever trying to help out these cats. I met a wonderful lady. Her name was Donna, and she had been shelter rescue for 43 years. She was in about a 700 square foot building that she had been there from the beginning, and she just saves cats and dogs all day long. That is a hero. And so when her kittens or her cats make it to the cat cafe, it looks beautiful, it looks so cute, but there is a hero behind that action. And I want to make sure that I give you a unique perspective on what's going on with the floods, how the Kentucky Humane Society is helping, how all of our shelters help with these animals in needs, and just what you can do. Hopefully you feel inspired from this. You can foster, you can help clean a shelter, you can help adopt an animal, raise funds, all that good kind of stuff. And obviously, our tips are shared 50-50 with all of our shelter partners. So good luck with everything as you move forward and figure out how you can make your purpose within the animal world. In the meantime, I hope you enjoy this podcast. Follow us, share it, all that fun kind of stuff. We're excited to have you be a part of this, and hopefully you love being a fly on the wall of the Perfect Day Cafe Purr Play Sip Podcast. Thanks so much. So here we are outside now. All the different kennels. We have little puppies coming in. Hello. Again, all of the babies rescued from eastern Kentucky from the floods. They're displaced. Could you imagine finding some of these babies sitting there in the flood area? I'm going to come over here to the whole other side so you saw that. And then what I'm showing you here is a little run so they could get a little water in there. This is one of the makeshift locations of the shelters. And again, what ends up happening in a lot of different shelters, they don't have room. So they're like, we have to make it. We have to do the best that we can. Yes. Hello. So here's another grouping of dogs. Now the Humane Society is lucky because they have a lot of resources and they have a lot of supporters. And again, all of these bad boys have found from the eastern Kentucky, and here they are. Now they get to run in and they get to run out as well too. The inside is air conditioned. But again, shelters across the United States run into tragedies,
But quite frankly, every single day is a tragedy for them. You know, could you imagine trying to find homes for them, trying to figure out where the resources come, and again, this is what the impact is going on. We love that Kentucky is pulling together. Many people across the country are pulling together in order to help people, in order to help those in need, but also that includes our dogs and our cats. So now we're going to go into the kitten room and find out a little bit about them. All right. Now, of course, cute and cuddly, but look at this, folks. These were kittens from the shelter in Eastern Kentucky. So these guys are, you know, I'm going to give my best estimate. These guys are a little under a month old. They will need to go to fosters. We will need amazing volunteers to help out with that. They'll take these kittens. They'll put them in a small room that they have available. What? Again, we're in a makeshift room here. This was obviously some sort of break room lobby. And so these little guys, oh, you're climbing. Instead of that, I'm a loss for words because it's so cute to listen to them. So they probably haven't been checked out yet by the vets. I just met the vets in here. They're doing all kinds of shots, blood draws, medicines. I was helping out with that a little bit easier. It's pretty easier, especially the eye drops. But as you can see here, everybody's nice and healthy, which is great. But they're still very susceptible in here. So somebody's gonna foster. Hi. But guys, look, I mean, this is a lot of work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it needs wonderful people such as yourselves out there to help out, but it's just amazing. So these were the tiniest babies in the building coming from Eastern Kentucky. Just showed you some other ones. We're gonna go find out the next litter. Say goodbye. All right, get ready for this one. Again, look at those babies. Hello. All kind of huddled up in here. Again, a lot of vet care going on right now. I know that we're getting ready to clean cages and all that fun kind of stuff, but the reality of it is they need a lot of medical. And here's the medical. But doing a lot of that. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
Again, there's a makeshift room in here, kind of helping out. Look at these guys, little shepherds. It's so sweet. So the puppies are going to be separated, everything else. Again, the sensitivity at this particular age, they got to be careful. You know, it's a lot more volatile. Hi, buds. What y'all doing? He just huddle in a big group. They've been such through traumatic times, but now they've in vet care and doctor care, and they'll be all good. What? So 5 puppies here and 2 puppies in there. These guys will go into fosters hopefully very soon, and then hopefully do a home. And last but not least, we have our kitty room catch-all here too. Now again, we have about 20 kittens in here. What did I just tell you next door? 7 puppies, 20 dogs. That is today. That is coming from Eastern Kentucky. And then I don't understand that tonight they have 31 more kittens come. So this is Mama. I believe her name is Ramona, and this is Ripley and Ruth. And this is Petro. Petro is really sweet. I just had him in my lap. And this is Birch, Chestnut, Hollywood, and Jupiter. So these guys are still super, super sweet, but they're also pretty shy still. So you can see how it's kind of backing away. Do you imagine the stress that you would be in? But they are definitely chilling a little bit. Their comfort is to pile up. This is Charlie. He just got his meds. And this is her shy mom and her babies. Right? So this is Avani, which is Mama, and then Annie and Andy. So she looks like she's all kind of chill, all that fun kind of stuff, but really she has some eye infections going on, and they just got medicated, and they also drew some blood. This is Mary and Macy and Marley, very affectionate. I was playing with them. So see the eyes in here? This is kind of how they came in here, all scratched up. So when you come to a cat cafe or a shelter, hello, and you see cute, clean kitties, a lot of work has gone in. Remember, guys, that's the moral of the story here. This is Rosalind and Rosalie. See again that little bit of the eye thing going there? Hi. Give me fives. Again, very sweet. You can see the medicines that hang up here. So guys, how many cages have you seen since you watched this video? So this is Myrtle and Macy. Hi Macy, I'm back. Macy got pretty angry at me. She's actually super sweet. And then this right here, try to be good. That's Amara. Mara's a very affectionate. And this is one of my favorites. Hi, Autumn. Hi. What? Hi, Amara. So folks, what we're really trying to do is to get these folks into fosters, getting these little ones into fosters. I'm just telling you, he is massively affectionate. One of the things that we love to say is that everyone has a purpose, right? All these kitties have a purpose. We're just trying to help them out, as is every shelter. Can you imagine if you did this for a living? It's actually called compassion fatigue. So people work in shelters and this just becomes too much for them. And you see the coughing going on there? Medicine. I don't know if it's HIPAA's laws. I just came across his meds. But this is, shelter workers across the United States. They see this every day and it keeps coming. Yes, baby. It's really sad, guys, and we need help. And we need your help. So be a part of the community. Have a purpose. And of course, most importantly, know that everyone has a purpose and we're here to help. So thank you all so much. Hopefully this has been a little bit of an education of what goes on before kitties come to the shelter, before kitties go to the Perfect Day Cafe or any other cat cafe out there. They need help, they need heroes, and they need you all. So come be a part of the purpose. Bye-bye. Okay, so what an amazing end to a day. Again, I went in there, cleaned some carriers, cleaned some puppies, might have ringworm, all that fun kind of stuff. And now I am with Ollie here, and we are on our way back to the main campus
So, the shelter has several different locations. So now what I'm doing is I'm transporting a very large dog. Right, Bubba?
At the next stop sign, turn left.
Turning left at the next stop sign. And he is beautiful. I'm in the middle of nowhere, by the way, just so everybody knows that I'm not going to be filming here for very long, but they need anything from everything, right? So I've done anything from clean to give medications to help out some foster families, bring the dogs out. And now I'm transporting a very cute little doggy. He is going to be up for adoption at the Kentucky Humane Society. Again, we want to thank everybody for watching this.
Stop sign, turn left onto Taylorsville Road.
Please be a part of the solution. Please be a part of the help. We always need help. Shelters always need help. And we hope to see you very, very soon at a shelter nearest you. Bye-bye.